Hi, my name is Christopher. Welcome to my cooking show. Today, I'm gonna be teaching you how to cut correctly, so you don't hurt yourself when you're cutting, or, so you could look sexy when your girlfriend's watching you cook, the dinner or something. Either way, I'm gonna be teaching you how to be skillful with a knife so that you can impress people and do adult things. Lucky for you, I just spent the last hour and a half cutting random vegetables and whatever to teach you this, so let's get into it. So before we begin, you want to choose a knife that's relatively stable and heavy. You want it to be a good knife that's also sharp. If you lack any of these components, then you could probably get hurt and whatever. Choose a good knife. So first of all, you want to hold the knife right. I used to hold it like this, which was comfortable for me, but it lacks stability and it was unbalanced, which is something that you don't want. So you want to pinch around the top of the handle of the knife and wrap your fingers around. This is the most stable and safe way to cut with. Next is your claw. We all know not to cut like this, and we all know to claw up your non-cutting hand to avoid cutting yourself. Another tip I want to give you is that when cutting, make sure your shoulder and your arm is in a neutral position. Make sure not to cut like this. Also, make sure that your board is on a stable platform. You wouldn't want it to be moving around. There are 3 cutting techniques I'm going to be teaching you today: rowing, chopping, and backward slicing. First off, make sure that your object is face down and cut with a rowing movement down the object, cutting diagonally down. Next is chopping. This is the most dangerous one, but you're basically just going ham. I don't really know one other way how to explain it other than just chopping up and down, but make sure you're guiding the knife with your knuckle and moving down the vegetable or object. You would use these 2 techniques when dicing, and I like to hold the other end of the knife and chop, or you could do it the way my grandmother dices, which is also fun. Lastly, it's backward slicing. This is definitely the most attractive one, and all you're doing is slicing backwards and guiding your knife down the object. This technique is usually used on softer objects, or if you have a very sharp knife. That's pretty much all you need to know to apply all of this into your cooking nights. I don't know what else to teach you other than different shapes and cutting, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't cut your fingers off. Good luck in college. Good luck on becoming an adult. And don't kill yourself.